Oh, had to start another video because my phone had something going on in the background and it was just weird. Alright, I'm picking up where I left off and hopefully I can join these two together. Little books. So cute. This is just like, background. My old man, I was supposed to make him a quilt, and I did not. I did, actually. I made him one. It's on my couch. I'll show you it, too. Because I've actually never showed it on here. I just used a lot of panels. And then this was $22.95. But if you wanted to... Oh, you ain't gonna be able to read that. You ain't gonna be able to read that. It's all backwards. It says your kit contains 7 1/4 yard cuts, 9 by width of fabric. From each cut, you can get 5 of 8.5 squares or 4 8.5 in 1 9-inch square pattern. I did not buy the patterns. I don't need to. I was using it for something else. I don't need that. Alright, so them dragons. There's a castle. Let's open that bad boy. Oh, wow. It's more than one panel. That's freaking amazing. That's perfect. That's perfect. No, I didn't open the panels when we were buying them. I thought it was just one big castle. But look at it. And no, it doesn't go to this one. The dragons. The dragons don't go to that one. This one goes to this one. Because my old man is into wizards, goblins. He plays 40k or 40. Don't get me lying. I don't know what he plays. He got a bunch of miniatures. He paints them and he goes plays with his buddies. But look. Oh my god. I love buying fabric to make people stuff. Because I love them and they encourage me to do what I do. And I am more excited about making them something specifically because they love it so much. And it makes my heart, like, burst. Look at that. Like, he's gonna poop his pants. Because, like, this is like, right up his alley. His friend is gonna be so jealous. He's gonna be like, wow, your girl needs to make me a quilt with all kinds of wizards and stuff. Like, look at this one. Yeah, I'm super stoked about giving this to him. And he'll love it because his quilt that I made him is like wildlife animals. Because when I started like making quilts, I felt pressured to make him something and I didn't know how to make anything yet. So I used a lot of my panels. My stomach hurts. I'm dying. Now my son loves airplanes and I'm in the process of working on his quilt. I started it when I didn't know what I was doing, and the back, like the very back of that quilt, is actually too small because I didn't know you're supposed to have your batting and your backing bigger than your top, and I don't want to cut it. So I'm thinking about taking it and putting some more fabric, and it'll just have 4 layers because that's the only way I'm going to fix it. But I can put this on there. Actually, I've seen this panel. There was a girl that messaged me about making a quilt, and this came in a kit. And it was actually not a bad kit. Like, it wouldn't take very long. You just had to have these panels. I could probably redo his quilt. And just hang on to the other one as a UFO. Because, you know, why not? Oh, I got something under me. That. Oh, yeah. Here's the dragons for my sisters. like bigger ones, I guess. You know, you could probably like find like some like dungeony grunge, like green, black, light purples, because green and purple are her favorite. Like, this would be perfect. And you can mix grunge with this, and then cut those other ones that are 5 inches and put them around these. If you could see them in person, they are so much prettier. All these panels were like $15 a piece. Oh, that's it. I ran into 2 YouTubers. One of them, I cannot remember their name only because I watch her lives and I don't really pay attention because my algorithm on YouTube doesn't put her on. I need to make it where I guess she's being followed. I thought I was followed, but I can't remember her name for the life of me. And I guess I don't watch her religiously, but I did find her. And when I seen her, I was like, and then she's like laughing, and she's like, I was telling my sister, I said, I found one of them. I said, I didn't find the one I was looking for. I bought this panel. This goes with this. And it's so beautiful. Here, we'll just, man. I seen a quilt kit made with this, and it was pretty, but I feel like I can do something of my own with this, just like she did, but like different, you know? So, I bought them. Alright. So I bought this grungy brown. It's all the same. And it matches this. And yeah, I know that's going to be a big old quilt. But honestly, I'm hungry. Even though I don't want food no more. Because food is not good. Clothwork fabrics. I don't want to flip through all these. You get the gist. It's traveling. Vintagey. That makes sense. And we travel a lot. So I thought about that. I feel like making that for my man. I could make him like a 2-tone quilt. One could be this side, and then the other side could be his hobbits and stuff. And this fabric's really soft, so I'm really not worried about it being harsh on the skin because I like to use minky and soft fabric and stuff. I found the balloon panel, and she said that I got the last 2. There are no more, and I was like, really? That's awesome. And then she didn't even charge me for one of them, and she said it's okay. I was like, are you sure? Because they were $12 a piece. And yeah, I do think I want to hand stitch them myself. I really do. I don't think I'll use the same color as she did, but I want to use like thread and do it. And then I have some Sunbonnet Sue panels that I've done, and I really want to stick them together. But I bought 2 of these, so I have projects. I did get this. This is 5 fat quarters of low volumes. I just lost some stuff. There was some stuff I had to take notes of because I couldn't afford it. But these are so pretty. I wanted the Pebbles collection. You know, if anybody on YouTube just likes watching me and wants to send me the Pebbles collection, you can. I'll love you. But if not, it's okay too. Just follow me and watch my videos and understand that I'm not good at like making sure videos are up. But I'm funny when I do. I feel like having 3 kids is hard. I love how I'm looking at this and not even showing you. I'm just blabbering. Alright. That's really pretty. Little dots. Still dots. Little keys. Little keys. Little exits. Little dainty flowers. Little dainty flowers. The fabric is getting in my nose. I have not seen this fabric line. And I would have bought more. That looks like broken dishes. I bought 2 of them, but I know that this right here, I can get more. I just have to look it up. It's like a... Yeah, it's blue. I really wanted the Serenity blue from French General and Pebbles. Look at that. I love that. And I will eventually get those, but I know I can get those in Fat Quarter Shop. I was just trying to get stuff that I know that I've never seen or whatever. And this, I bought 2 of these. I bought 2 of them. And I don't think this will go with it, but if it does, these colors kind of look like it. Maybe. I mean, not really, but it's a difference. These were like $10, and these were $14. So that's 14. That's almost $40 for 2. It's like really gay. Whatever. I bet Fat Quarter Shop they're cheaper. Is that everything? Almost. I bought these pens. Why do I need these? They were small. And I figure I can use them for like my paper piecing project. I only bought 1 paper piecing project because you know paper piecing hand stitch and it takes forever to do. And I know it's going to take me forever, and it's just going to be like a travel thing, so I bought these needles. These are very tiny, like very tiny, and these are even tinier, but I want to hand quilt a quilt, and then I did get these. I bought these because they were 89 cents. But some of them were like way expensive. Alright, destroyed my house, unboxing everything. It's great. You guys want to see my cat? Come here, Velcro. The kitty. This big boy missed me so much. Kitty. He looks so impressed. He looks so impressed. I lost my old man kitty. He was a gray and white cat. I actually have his picture somewhere. I think my kids keep stealing it wherever it is. Oh, no, it's right here. His name was Sir Williams. And this is Sir Catheron. Get it? Cat Heron. Come on. I cut his nails so he can't, like, climb anymore. But anyway. His eyes are so pretty. What are you doing? He wants to cuddle. I don't want to cuddle. He's like, cuddle. He thinks I'm his mom. Yeah, I'm a crazy cat lady. I love my black kitties. I love my black kitties. His name is Velcro, by the way, and I think he's reincarnated into, I think Wilmos, because that was his nickname. And this is a reincarnated version of him. Because this cat does everything that Wilmos did. And I know I have 5, but this one's mine. Everybody in the house has one. So that black and white one I showed you earlier, that's my husband's cat. And then there's another black one, and his name is Toe Beans, and he kind of dopey. Like he was dropped on his head. Not really. He just acts like that. And his name is Toe Beans, a.k.a. Toby, or Tope Topes. And then Batman is my son's cat. And he is like 33 pounds. He's that really fat one right there. Me. Right there. Batman. That's him. If you can't tell, me being staying at home, I take care of all the cats. Oh, and then we got Sassy, which is Sassy Pants. Extremely sweet little girl. She's very tiny. Like, I mean, super tiny. And I think she weighs like 6 pounds and looks like a freaking kitten. But man, is she a B-I-T-C-H. I'll do the spelling. She's nobody like no, she don't like nobody, but she's super sweet to you. Like she's our cat, so we know who she is. But if you're someone else, she ain't gonna come to you. You walk in my house, you wouldn't know that there's 5 cats in here because only one is like, hello. Who are you? And that's Velcro. Or Toby. Because Toby has 2 brain cells. There's Tobes. That one's Toby. Velcro. Toby. He has yellow eyes. And then Ace. They all know their name. But yeah, subscribe, like. I know I don't put videos out consistently. I'm really sorry. I think I have ADHD and I just forget or I get sidetracked. I gotta go to Jonesboro today. I gotta go to the bank today. I gotta go pay my rent today. I have so many bills to pay and I just came home early. So I spent $755 on a hotel that I stayed at one night and it wasn't that luxurious for that amount of money. So next year, I don't need a hotel because I can do it in one day. Not gonna do that ever again. And I want to take my man and we go do it like on a Friday and a Saturday. Or like Friday and then we stay one night into Saturday at one night hotel. Like, you know. And then, yeah, it's like 2 hours and 38-minute drive from me. And it wasn't bad at all. It was actually pretty good. Look at that. My hair is so dirty that it's not falling. I'm so tired. I don't even want to go to Jonesboro, but my best friend doesn't like to drive. And I told her I would drive her. Look at him. He's so nosy. Oh, he's gonna entirely block the camera. Look at that. What are you doing? He's just a baby. He just got neutered like 2 months ago. And he's calmed down a lot. He said, okay, yeah, he's done. Thank you.